All right, you guys, I got a good one here for you guys. So I think you're wonderful, and I do. You guys ready? I think you're wonderful. When somebody says that to me, I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. And it's just this phrase in the most honest way, and find something special in someone each day. We lift up the world one heart at a time. It all starts by saying this one simple line. You guys sing it with me? Here we go. I think you're wonderful. When somebody says that to me, I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. When each one of us feels important inside, loving and giving and glad we're alive. Oh, what a difference we'll make in each day. And all because someone decided to say, what does it say? You guys help me say it with me. I think you're wonderful. When somebody says that to me, I feel wonderful, as wonderful can be. It makes me want to say the same thing to somebody new. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. And by the way, I've been meaning to say, I think you're wonderful too. Did you see what he's doing? Yes, he's looking in the mirror, but he's looking in the mirror and he's saying, I think you're wonderful. And he's looking right in the mirror and doing that. You guys to do that. But doesn't that make you feel good? When someone says, oh, I think you're such a good little boy, you're such a good girl. Doesn't that make you feel good inside? Yeah, so you could like share it and you could go, oh, mom, and say something nice to your mom or to your dad or to your grandma. And then they'll make them feel good inside too. So that's nice, isn't it? All right, you guys ready to start counting? I am. Let's go. Let's start with, we better start with 1 today on Mondays, huh? We better. All right, you got your knees going? Crisscross applesaucing? I got my knees up here. Ooh, you guys ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then what? Right. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, remember on our fingers how we did it? I think we did it on Friday like this, right? We went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. How about counting by tens with all our fingers? Ready? Skip counting by tens. You go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Say, hey mom, you want to hear me count to 100? And go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And your mom will go, hey. She'll think you were going to count by 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. But you could probably do that too. It just takes a lot longer. All right, you guys, after the weekend, we need to go through our numbers really quick, okay? What do we have here? Yes, 2 or 12. 8, sorry. 10, I'm covering up the numbers, aren't I? Goodness gracious. 5, 3, 6, 1 umbrella, 20, 2, 7, 18, 17, 19, 13, or 13. Yes, you got it. 14, 15, or 15, 11. You can say 1 teen or 11. 11's what we're going to say when you get good at it. 4, 9 kites, and 16 octopus. 16. We can all practice shapes and we can all practice writing numbers, okay? So we're working on 3D shapes. I don't know if you remember, I think it was Thursday we started kind of talking about 3D shapes. Maybe Thursday or Friday. Friday for sure. I think even Thursday though. Okay, so I've got some more things here for you guys to take a look at, okay? So we'll see if you can remember what they're called. Well, let's just start with this one. This one's a fun one, okay? So this is a shape. Now, it's not a circle, because a circle I can draw on paper. This is a 3D shape. 3D shapes are shapes you can kind of hold in your hand, like a volleyball. This is Jacqueline's volleyball. And so this is called a volleyball, yeah. But what is the name of the shape of this, okay? It's a, you guys ready for this? Sphere. You say S, like the sun card. S, then you say F, like the fire card. And then you say ear. So it's S, ear, sphere. And then you put all those sounds together. Get your little mouth and tongue and lips to do that. Sphere, sphere, ear, sphere. So this is called a sphere, okay? A sphere looks like this. Let me show you. Want to see another sphere? So all balls that are shaped like this are spheres. Football? No, that's not a sphere, okay? But this is a sphere. Let me show you another one. This is a lot happening out here with this. You guys know what that is? Yeah, it's a golf ball. Does it look like this? It sure does. The shape does anyway, right? So this is also called a sphere. What is it? Not a sear, sphere. Gotta get the f in there. Sphere, okay? And I found this in Kevin's room. See this? The globe. Remember the globe in our classroom? Look at his globe. This was sitting on a shelf. But this up here, actually that little part would be too. But this little thing here, look, it has everywhere where we live. Where do we live? I don't know, I can't find it right away. Anyway, so that's called a sphere. The globe is a sphere. Okay, so you got sphere, sphere, gotta back up, that one's big, and a sphere. Okay, what are the name of all these? Sphere. And you know, the fun thing about a sphere is it rolls around. Can I stack a sphere? No, why not? Because it has no flat sides to it. So I can't stack it. It'll roll right off. I tried to stack it. If I try to stack this, see, it rolls right off. So I can't stack it. The only thing this does is roll. It rolls. Can I slide it? No. I can't slide it either because there's no flat surfaces, okay? It's completely round everywhere. Okay, so we'll get rid of those. Take care of those later. Got another shape for you, okay? Oh, this smells wonderful. What is this? Oh, eucalyptus and spearmint. That's a good smell. But take a look at this. What shape is this candle? Let me show you something here. It's got a circle down here, and this is like a circle up there, but this part is roundy, roundy, roundy. See how round it is? This is a really big word. You guys ready for it? It's 3 syllables. Cylinder. 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 So cylinders have a flat circle on one side. This is flat, okay? And then this part is rolly. Okay, so this candle, not all candles, but this candle happens to be the shape of a cylinder. Okay, let me show you another cylinder. Oh, you guys might have these at your house. Yes, the little wipies, right? So these are little wipes. And what shape is this? Doesn't it kind of look like this, the candle? Yeah, so what shape was that again? Cylinder. Yeah, see, look at circles. On the bottom, circle, and it's flat. See how flat it is? And then this part rolls. Okay? So that's a little wipe, disinfecting wipes, right? Keep everything clean. And then I found this in my game closet. Look at this. Do you guys have this game called Jenga? You know, you stack up those things. That's called Jenga. Okay, but take a look at this. Look what's on that side. You're right, a circle. And this side, a flat circle. See how flat it is? And then this part is roly-poly. So this is called a cylinder. Can cylinders roll? Oh, almost rolled out of my hand there. Woo. They're very rolly. Yes, they can roll. I gotta watch out for the candle. Can they stack? Let's see. They can stack because, see that nice flat surface? Watch. Okay. I gotta be careful with that one. That's glass. See? They can stack. And they can also roll. I'm not gonna roll the candle. Look, but it can roll. Watch. Okay, so they can roll and stack. Can they slide? You know, look, if my arm was a flat surface. I can't really hold this one. Let me do it with the wipes. Look, if my arm was a flat surface, look at. Why can they slide and do the butterfly? They can slide because it's flat. So anything with a flat surface can slide. All right? So we good so far? We've got sphere, cylinder. Okay, so cylinder, this shape. Okay, and the last shape, oh no, I got a couple more I want to show you. This I got from Kevin too. It's a really his prized possession of a Rubik's Cube. Okay, and do you guys know the shape of this? Look at, there's a square on each side. Look at 1, 2, 3, and one on the back here, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 sides, and it's very flat. Is it curvy at all? Mm-mm. Okay, this is called a cube. A cube, okay? And look at, I found another game, different game than I had last week when I was showing you guys. And these are, see how they have squares on each side? Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and back here, 5, 6 sides. Squares, okay? So those are all cubes. And then my last one, I found this. I gotta be careful with this. I don't know what I'm doing with all this glass stuff, but you know, what I can find around the house here, not at school. So this is actually a vase. And if you look at it is completely square on each side. This one is square and even on the bottom. Okay, this is actually a cube vase. Remember we were talking about a vase last week? Holds flowers in it. So we've got a vase. Now can a cube roll? Why? Because it's not rounded. It doesn't have any round sides to it, guys. Remember, it's so flat. Look how flat it is. Can it slide? Yeah, look, if I put it on top of my, look, it can slide. See how it slides? Can it stack? Well, there's the vase, right? Look at, can they stack? Why can it stack? Because they have those flat sides, okay? So that's a cube. Can you say cube? Like a Rubik's Cube, ice cube, okay? These are all cubes. And these are my hand too, cubes. Okay, so we got cubes, sphere, cylinder. I know that's a hard one to say. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I forgot. I didn't go to the store because I haven't been going to the store. I'm trying to go to the store once a week. I made this from a toilet paper or maybe a paper towel. I forget what it was. A paper towel. I cut it and I fashioned it into a cone. Doesn't it look like an ice cream cone? That reminds me of ice cream, huh? So look at that. So on this side of the cone, it's a circle. You see that? And then this is a point, the other end. So I'm wondering, I made a small one too. I think that one might have turned out better. Can a cone stack? It can because it has this flat surface. So if I get my cube back here, I could stack it here. Okay, but can it stack on this? Ooh, no, obviously it can't in this wall because it just rolled off of there. Can it stack on the roly-poly side? No, it just rolls. See how it rolls? Yeah, that one's stacked, but this can stack just on that one flat side. So the cone can stack and it can roll and it can slide. Okay, it does stack, roll, and slide. It does all three. Very nice. Okay, so some of you got homework on that today. Okay, the other group of you are going to be working on writing the number 5. Okay, so let's just take a look at that. It's not too hard, but sometimes your 5s look like S's. So we got to make sure the top part is straight lines, and the bottom part is like a backwards C. Okay, so take a look. So some people do it a couple different ways. Okay, so you can go start at the top and go down, okay, to that halfway mark line, and then you make like your backwards C. So see how that part's really curvy, and then they go back and make it 2 strokes. So they go back to the top and then put like a little hat on him. But see how he's all lined up? We talk about lining up things. Or some people, when they get better maybe at it, or this might work better for you, is if you start and you make that hat first. It's got to be very straight though, okay guys? And then you go down and then you go around at the bottom. But see how it's all like this? What I see wrong with the 5s a lot is making them like this. And it kind of looks like a S, doesn't it? Yeah, so this part, you got to switch from being straight, and then the bottom's curvy. So you got to switch your kind of brain around here. So it goes straight across the top, straight down to that midline, and then it goes like this. Make sure that falls right under there, and make sure this little belly that sticks out, that belly of the 5, it doesn't go any further out than where you started from, right there. See that? All right, let's try it again. We go across and down, okay, and then around like a backward C. Across, down, and around like a backward C. If I do it like the other way, like the first way I showed you, go down and around, take your pen off, then go back and put your hat on. Down and around, go back and put your hat. Down and around, go back and put your hat. That might be easier for you guys. Or like that. Either way. 5 can be tricky, okay? But so you're practicing your 5s today. All right? Okay. And that's it. Okay, it's Monday. We're going to try to meet today at 1 o'clock. We've tried 10. We've tried 4. So we're going to try 1 o'clock this week, okay? To get together as a class and say hi and see what everybody's doing. And then from 12 to 1, I'm going to have like my office hours. If you want to come and do homework with me or show me what you're up to, or if you're having trouble with something or have questions about anything, it doesn't necessarily have to be with what we did today, but you could come join me at 12 o'clock, okay? And that's it, okay? Happy Monday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay cool out there. Maybe just stay in your house because it is hot out there. If you do go out, maybe go out in the morning or wait till the sun goes down. Go out tonight after the sun goes down over the mountains, okay? All right, thanks a lot for everything, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.